But we're actually talking about it being just designing accessible content for everyone. 20% of the UK have some sort of permanent impairment. So maybe low vision, it may be some hearing issues for Parkinson's, dyslexia. So you might have just had eye laser surgery, and you're not able to have a good vision because of that. Or you may have tinnitus. My wife gets terrible tinnitus in her ears. So that sort of stuff. Whereas you don't have a permanent disability, but it's something that impacts on your learning. And there's another one there, so situational impairments. So forgotten your reading glasses is a perfect example. So if you can get an audio track on something that when you've forgotten your reading glasses, or you can use a screen reader, for example, then it's really, really helpful. It's about designing for all. And so that's where we're coming from that point of view. Cool. But the other thing that I've been saying to people as we go around is that this isn't about compliance with legislation for me, because there's been legislation in place for years and we haven't complied with it. So this is actually just a line in the sand for us to say, okay, now we need to make all our content available for all our learners, because part of our education strategy, we talk about the diverse sort of student body that we have and staff body as well, and how that adds to the learning experience that we've got. We have a thing called census access, where you can take a document that isn't accessible and upload it, and it will then give you an accessible version. There's also been discussions around whether recaps should have captions. We have so many recordings in a year. To caption them, if we used an automatic captioning service, it does it okay, and we'd be worried that people would pick up the captioning and see that as an exact transcribe. And I just asked, if we went and actually got a manual transcribing service, it is actually the provision of lecture capture is seen as a good thing for accessibility, whether it's captioned or not. Captioned would be your gold star. That's a big positive.